Then you get here to Kyle Busch. Of course, everybody's wanting to see what Kyle Busch does this year. I mean, I wasn't sleeping on Kyle. I thought his performance at Bakersville, which is a little closer to the Chili Bowl layout, I thought his performance at Bakersville when he debuted with the USAC National Midgets was like, oh my God, we are about to see Kyle Busch whoop their ass. And I think Kyle Busch has the potential to do that. I think it will take time, but I think Kyle Busch is potentially, and I've said it before, one of the greatest asphalt drivers there ever has been. And when you are elite at any level, in any series, in any division, I mean elite, I'm talking about Kyle Busch level elite, not the other 10 or 15 guys you're thinking of, but Kyle Busch was elite. He was the best. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., some of these guys up there. Chase Elliott has proven himself a little bit on the dirt as well. Some of these premier guys, obviously Joey Logano, no. There's certain aspects I think he doesn't have the aggression. But a Kyle Busch level, who I think is better than everyone talent-wise that I just listed off on the asphalt, has the potential to show up and do something. And he's been on this track a lot in the micro. 2 years, I believe, now behind the wheel in a micro. I think he is accustomed to the midget. He's learning every lap. This is a smart son of a bitch that you can never doubt as far as racing, craft, and understanding, and the ability to learn every single corner. It's very similar to Larson. But obviously he doesn't have a background of jumping into different cars, so it's a little bit more difficult for him to jump into different cars. So the processing is a little bit different. But I do believe that if Kyle Busch can process correctly, get a decent heat, run well in the qualifier, and learn continually every lap, he's only going to get better and better. That's the deal with this Kyle Busch scenario. Everyone else we're looking on the list here talking about, they are what they are. You know, their cars could get better. This or that, they get in a better car next year. Maybe that'll change how they run. But as far as the driver, Kyle Busch is the only guy I'm talking about right now that the driver is slowly going to improve. We don't know how good Kyle Busch could be in dirt track racing. Obviously, I think our competition is way more talented in dirt, so that's going to be a hurdle he has to cross as well because he's not used to having